This presentation highlights an advocacy organization that advances policies, the Center for American Progress. Founded in 2003 by John Podesta, the Center for American Progress, or CAP, is headquartered in Washington, D.C. The current president of CAP is Patrick Gaspard, and current assets equal approximately $50.04 million. The CAP mission statement reads, "The Center for American Progress is an independent, nonpartisan policy institute that is dedicated to improving the lives of all Americans through bold, progressive ideas as well as strong leadership and concerted action. Our aim is not to just change the conversation, but to change the country." The CAP value statement reads, "As progressives, we believe America should be a land of boundless opportunity where people can climb the ladder of economic mobility. We believe we owe it to future generations to protect the planet and promote peace and shared global prosperity. And we believe an effective government can earn the trust of the American people, champion the common good over narrow self-interest, and harness the strength of our diversity." CAP states their approach is to develop new policy ideas, change the media to cover relevant issues, and shape the national debate. CAP engages policy teams on key topics to creatively develop ideas for policymakers that lead to real change. CAP claims to utilize extensive communications and outreach to move their ideas aggressively in the national policy debate. CAP claims to be nonpartisan and has been described as a progressive think tank promoting public policy research and analysis. CAP appears to be a credible source to cite policy memos in terms of their policy recommendations based on the work of others. They use evidence from other research to support their policy recommendations. However, CAP publications on educational policies may not always be credible sources for scholarly articles or literature reviews, other scholarly works such as dissertations, because CAP often does not conduct research themselves through using sound evidence-based methodology. CAP frequently cites other articles and sources, several of which are sources that cite other research, meaning CAP sources are not always primary data sources. This potentially dilutes the rigor of the data and opens the door for error and misinterpretation. A number of their publications have "This report contains a correction" cited under the title. Although CAP includes a focus on education, education is not the primary focus, and CAP has a larger organizational purpose and mission. CAP's major areas of focus include United States global leadership, energy policy, economic opportunity, environmentalism, healthcare, education, and civil and human rights. CAP lists 21 issues of interest on its website. 3 of those are specific to education: early childhood, education, K-12, and higher education. CAP publishes a mix of reports, opinion pieces, policy analysis, and written and video form. In the past 2 to 3 years, CAP has published on a number of policy education topics: for early childhood, affordable childcare, rights of infants, toddlers, preschoolers, valuing early childhood teaching professions such as livable wages and workforce supports, equitable investment in families, early learning investments, poverty; for education K-12, race equity lens to policy development, college civic engagement, workforce preparation, modernization and elevation of the teaching profession, investments in public schools, charter schools, testing and assessment, educational grants, and remote learning; and then higher education, racial equity, adult learners, college safety, access, college affordability, financial aid, and community colleges. CAP appears to mostly synthesize external data on education topics as seen in the links to external sources and references in their publications. In some reports, CAP describes data collection and policy analysis methods. CAP receives funds from foundations, corporate entities, and individuals. While CAP states they are nonpartisan, titles of their publications seem to have positive and negative connotations by political affiliation. There appears to be some bias in their reports that support more liberal policies versus more conservative policies. CAP consultants also appear to be affiliated with more liberal political parties versus conservative, as do a majority of CAP funders. Reports and publications do not seem to be funded directly by different organizations. CAP does list collaboration with a number of partners on a variety of reports and the use of consultants. Please reach out to me with any questions. Thank you.